Good afternoon, class. My name is Ricardo, and today, I'm going to be talking about the movie Sitins, which was directed by Robert M. Young in 1960. So, this is basically just a short story or documentary which takes you through a part of the civil rights movement, and the part of the civil rights movement that it takes you through were sit-ins. These were just organized peaceful protest methods inspired by people like Gandhi and Martin Luther King, which believed that no violence was the way in which things like the civil rights movement should be carried out. Basically, what happened is that African American college students, basically how it would happen would be that African American college students would go to white only restaurants or dinners, and they would just sit there, like the name says, and be calm and just maybe even order. But the owners and the people that were in the establishment before, they weren't so calm, and they would just be harassing them, like spitting on them, food on them, doing all those kind of things, and just anything to get them out or just like to stop bothering them, which they're not even really, because they're just sitting there. Sometimes even like police got involved, so it was like really serious. But it was pretty tough with people that were doing it, for the students that were doing it. But it was also really good because it showed other people interested in the civil rights movement, like, wow, like these people were willing to go through all that just for that. Like, that takes some courage and some heart. And it also helped give some public awareness for the civil rights movement, kind of get it started, or like kind of like light a fire, right? And then this is just one example of how the youth can really do great things when they come together. And one aspect of the video that impacted me was how sit-ins, what's the most crazy to me is how sit-ins were peaceful. Like, they were able to do all of this without violence. Like, if that's really cool, because it kind of gets you thinking, like, well, what if, like, not only the civil rights movement supporters, like, did peaceful protesting? Like, what if everything was done peacefully? Like, we could probably still get, like, changes, but it would just be peaceful and people wouldn't get hurt. So that would be really nice. And it would be nice to see more peaceful protests and more peaceful activism going on nowadays, or just any time. That would be good. Thank you, guys.